What's going on, guys? All right, welcome back. Okay, so now that we know a couple of our tools, different tools in Flash, let's go ahead and utilize them and combine a Flash animation. So before my battery runs out right up here, this little icon that's telling me I got to go buy batteries from 7-Eleven, we can fire off another video. So what I want to do is let's go ahead and create a shape. Either grab a oval, rectangle, polygon. I'll grab a oval. Try to create a circle, and I'll just give it the color of black, and I'll give it the fill of a red, but I'll do like this gradient. Well, I'll just do the black and white. We'll create some text. So let's go ahead and just have that. That's too big. Something like that. You guys dig it? Okay, cool. So let's go over here to our text tool. We haven't really talked about this, and this is just the same text tool you'd probably see in Photoshop. And if you were to import a file or a font from a third party like defont.com and you already had it in Photoshop, it's going to show up in your Flash anyways. So here is definitely a Comics Loud. This is definitely a font that I've downloaded from a third party. I think it was probably defont.com, which is an excellent website for graphic designers and Flash, web design, such and forth. Okay, so let's go to just grab any font, and I'll go ahead and I'll change the color. Here's how we change the color in font. Click on color, and I'll create a red on black and white, so it's really going to stand out. The size in PT, I'll just go ahead. Yeah, that's 30 is cool. It's probably at like maybe 12 or 16 for your default. But I was playing around with it all day, so I'll just have it at 30. That's cool for the size of my shape. I'll go ahead and just write let's roll, just like that. Okay, OS6 update, we get it. You're trying to tell me some stuff. And let's go ahead and grab our, there. Let's kind of play around with the dimensions. Move tool, let's get it back up here. This does not look good. I'm gonna use the free transform tool and grab this and move that up. Let's roll. Maybe I should do a new video. No, scrap it. So I want to combine these two together. So right now they kind of have their two different elements. Right here we have the font, and then outside of here we have our shape. So let's go ahead and just grab the whole thing, circle around it, boom, just like that. And let's go ahead and click insert and convert to symbol. And symbol 1, the default is good for the time being. And let's click OK. Now let's create a 2-second animation, and we already know how to use motion tween. And we already know how to create our animation by using the move tool. But let's go ahead and add on the transform tool this time, so we can make it do kind of like a 360 or a 45-degree turn or a 180-degree turn. So let's go ahead and create a 2-second animation. So I'm going to go up to 48 down here on my timeline. And let's go hit F5, 48, nailed it. So again, let's right click and let's go to create motion tween. Now what I want to do is I want to use my move tool. We'll move it over here, business as usual, just like that. But now I want to go ahead and grab my free transform tool, which I already had on it. And let's go ahead and turn it. Let's go ahead and turn it just any which way you want to, just like that. So far we've created a shape. We've added our text. We've combined them into a symbol, and we've used motion tween, and we've moved it, and we've also rotated it 180 degrees clockwise. So let's go ahead and hit Command and Enter, and let's see if this works when we preview it. There it is. Let's roll. All right, I like it. Well, so far we're creating some animation, and looks good. I think it rolled the other way. Maybe I was turning it the other way, so the opposite way of whether you turn it over here is how it's going to perform on your outcome. So hopefully this made sense. Keep in mind that we learned about our text tool, free transform tools, pretty much the stuff we already knew about. Now we're just combining them and making cool Flash animations. All right, guys, hopefully this made sense. Good luck with this. I look forward to seeing you guys in another video.